What's up? What's up? It's your boy Kings Splash back with another video. Today we are playing NBA 2K16. This is not my career, but as you know, this dude look like more of my marker, because I created this person. One of a kind. As you can see, he's on overall 97. Now. Today is our Houston Rockets. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Okay, thank you. Let's get started with the video.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At power forward, John Williams. At the other forward position, O'Neal. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 25, LeBron James. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 35, Kevin Durant. At point, at 6'6", number 21, Money. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 23, Bert Outlaw.
Let's go.
Let's hear it for your Houston.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Home court advantage to the Rockets playing here in Houston. Welcome to the NBA. For this
I want to see how they gonna work
this
about
is Kevin
LeBron
Harlan with Clark
I just
Kellogg and
want
Greg
to see.
Anthony, and on the sideline tonight,
Here they got
Doris Burke.
Kyrie, but LeBron
Here's the
James.
starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hands out there with Williams. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Doherty. And it's Irving in at the point guard position.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. You know, the Cavs...
Hold up.
Last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Nance dishes to Irving.
Oh my God.
No good on the three. Kicks to Outlaw. O'Neal passes to Durant. Here's Money.
Money. Oh.
Nance gets the rebound. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins.
Boy, well,
Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is
Bro, what
out
the
of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good.
we already starting bad.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
We already starting
Well,
bad,
looking
bro.
back
Come
on
on,
last
bro.
season, you didn't
Time
know
for the
where the
comeback. Time
Rockets
for the
would end up
comeback.
in terms of seeding
Go,
in the playoffs.
go.
Ended up with
Go. Get on
division,
boy.
and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in
Come
that
on.
first
I'll be
round
back.
against-
I'll be back, bro. What's up?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Doherty. Larry Nance out there with Williams. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Irving in at the 1. Now, here is McGrady. And the 3 off target. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Outlaw slams it in.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron. Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Outside Irving.
Ah, shit.
Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And last season, GA, as you were talking about the injuries the Rockets did.
What? Oh, I hit that nigga. I said, boom. Yeah, I said,
Pile up Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones
no,
was
bitch.
out.
No,
They
bitch.
missed those
No,
guys
bitch.
for multiple games.
Yeah,
Kyrie
I heard him
has-
inside, but also remember Beverly goes down right before.
No, Shaq.
So in all,
Shaq,
the Rockets
pass the
had
ball, Shaq.
180 missed
Shaq.
games on their roster due to
Puppy.
injury.
Oh.
Amazing. They stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Nance.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Outlaw slams it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize
No,
the
Kyrie.
whole squad.
No, Kyrie.
I didn't see
No,
that miss
Kyrie.
coming. I mean,
What y'all
he's
doing?
been funny
I don't
from
get
that
tired.
range.
I don't get tired behind the back move. Oh, do it again. Do it
Here's
again.
Money. McGrady covering.
He can't hold me. He can't hold me.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup
Can't hold me.
for whomever he's facing.
Luis.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Gold. He's checked in for Houston. Now, here is McGrady.
What you want to do? Shit.
Outside Williams.
I'm not paying attention. Hold up.
There's 45
What you
seconds
doing,
left to
Kyrie?
play.
What you doing? No,
They got
boy.
the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't go.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot
Let's go.
every single time, Greg. That's good offense. How in the world did they
Let's go foul.
get that wide open?
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. James is checked in. 35 seconds left to play in the first. McGrady outside. Mans a screen. McGrady kicks to Irving.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
good. Great play set up
I was
by
tripping.
T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. 8 points for Kyrie Irving. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Good. And that's now 6 points for baddest one.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Outside Irving. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Mm.
And Cavs Cleveland's head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long and illustrious career coaching over in Europe. He talked about the difference coaching abroad.
There's just a lot more practice time. And when the games come, you're still playing 2, maximum 3 times a week. You know, here you could be playing 4 or 5 times a week, and your practice time is going to be limited, and your ability to change things is going to be limited. You know, adjustments can and will be made and should be made, but you got to be a lot more pointed.
And Blatt, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, and he's done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Durant is out there.
Oh, yeah, my nigga outlaw, bro.
Then there's baddest one. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Money in at the 2-guard position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That'll be
y'all that's mean. Y'all that's mean. Look at my game saying y'all this man. Yeah, this man. That boy got 8 points. My nigga, I got 6 points. My nigga never. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They get it back. Here's Varejao, right wing. He dishes it to Irving. Moves back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Durant getting to 15,000 points.
Keep the room looking nice and neat, Khalil. You don't want no tacky room. Ball, you better stay up here.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, Mal.
Points the only player Clark to do it quicker was LeBron.
He gonna make
Yeah,
these.
it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that point plateau in virtually the same amount of time. Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Oh.
Now, here is Irving. After LeBron James's miss. Shoots from 14.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to
What?
do. The opposite of smart basketball.
For Cleveland, they have
What?
gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
What?
And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe
Y'all talking
in
about?
his name.
What y'all talking
The
about,
same
bro?
neck that you and Clark are wearing him tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Varejao with a screen on LeBron. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Rockets trail. Pass to Money. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Money's got 8.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Price, the pass to Augustus. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not
Tall ass.
Ilgauskas, good.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair.
You tall ass, nigga.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
A different look now for Cleveland. Doherty
Hey,
comes
come on,
in.
no one has to
Anderson
take charge
Varejao.
yet.
And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Nance. Here's
You
Money.
got me on comments.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
That's his 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
He took good advantage of that screen. Ilgauskas has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
On the corner, and Durant gets it to go. The assist from Outlaw.
Let's go.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Price dishes to Ilgauskas.
No, bitch.
Count that one.
Oh my God, nigga.
Ilgauskas has got 9 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for what a game it's been for Kylie.
Tommy Key online yet? Nope.
The bench shoot. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get up.
I bring it back, then I stop. Yeah, I bring it back more, then I stop again. Yeah. You're not even saying you my twin, but you're really not. Bro, get out of my face. You ain't nothing to me. But, okay, I don't know how I'm about
What
to
a
go.
great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised
Oh.
if we're talking about...
Let's go! Let's
You
go!
talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
Let's go, bro.
Quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when
No,
you
bitch.
have a chance
Kyrie.
to send a
Oh, my
message, do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's
Why
got to be in the
you want it,
conversation.
And arguably the most talented
Bitch, get that out of here. Give me
player
that.
at his
Give me
position.
that.
I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes
See,
gets
they gonna
underrated.
try.
They need the best finisher in the league.
Agreed. Here's Money from down in the low post. It goes. Money's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Irving kicks to McGrady. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. McGrady's got his second basket.
Heck no, boy, come here. Come here. Come. Oh! Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, okay.
Here's Outlaw.
Give me
Here's
that.
James.
Give me that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
A different
What
look
is
now
this?
for Cleveland.
What
Anderson
the?
Varejao checked in
Three.
for Doherty. And it's Williams in for Nance. Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
There's the screen. Now the pass to Williams. McGrady right side. Inside, stolen by O'Neal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down to the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Price is checked in.
You know, on the topic of LeBron, one of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from the three-point line. 3 years ago, he hit over 40% from downtown. 2 years ago, 38. And last year, down to 35.
6 to shoot. Williams attacking. Second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so
Fuck.
far.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Andre Williams. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Takes the 3 and released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one.
Damn, bro.
And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle with this one.
The game's not ending,
The
bro.
Cavaliers trailing. We've got Durant. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Banniston, and it's money in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
God.
Fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate
Oh my God,
these
bro.
teams. I
Watch
think
this
this
shit.
one's going to be close all the way.
Look at this shit.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the
This
points
is
are
a
coming
real
from.
player percentage.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good with the three-point line.
You can't bully Shaq. You can't bully Shaq. You can't bully Shaq, boy. What was you thinking?
The wide open look for
Lala.
Durant. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Price, the pass to Nance. He kicks to McGrady. Back to Nance.
I stopped you from driving in. What you doing? What you doing too? You trying to
Price
why you trying
outside.
to
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. McGrady.
That's what niggas doing. They need to do. They desperate. They trying to waste the clock now.
Houston in the lead. Feet away. Outlaw with the bucket.
The shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 4.
Make them
141
big
in the 4th quarter of this one.
Well, tell my nigga LeBron James.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Just for them.
Doris.
Just for them.
All over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Houston making a switch. Ariza's checked in. Back to McGrady. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
It's been a nice game for Gauskas. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
We ain't about to let them win. We ain't about to let them win, bro.
A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the
Gina.
start. They'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Down low.
Ooh.
Here's Price.
No, I was in your face. I was in your face.
Off the mark by Cleveland.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen it before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity
Collect.
or fun.
Save. Let's go.
Trailing by 4. 104 left in the fourth quarter. Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Mark Price. Left in the fourth.
Dang, bro, they ain't ready.
McGrady dishes to Irving.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Kyrie, what you doing?
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Bro.
Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
Stop playing with these fools. Stop playing with these fools. Stop playing with these fools, bro.
Hey, don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
And so here's Cleveland.
What, they gonna drop passes, Kyrie. They gonna try.
Now here's McGrady. There's a screen by Williams. Irving can't
Well, I
hit.
tell you, they gonna.
And an intentional foul right there.
Oh, watch it. I'm off. I'm off. I'm off to the races. I'm off to the races.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he recovers it. Outlaw's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball.
Oh, what you doing?
4-point game.
Come on, Shaq. Show that defense.
McGrady against
Show that. Oh, that's even good.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
You know?
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul.
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So
Poppy. It's
it all
Poppy.
has to happen fast, but it could happen.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most.
Kevin, this game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I think my work here is done.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Hey.
Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan player of the game.
Hey.
He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I love it.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint.
That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA
It's
on
too
2K
easy out
Sports.
here, bro.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
It's too
From
easy
myself,
out here
Kenny
with these young
Shaquille
kids.
O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and
They
the
not
entire
ready.
2K Sports.
You ain't
crew.
ready.
Have
They ain't
a
ready. You ain't
wonderful
ready.
evening.
They ain't ready for this. I'm telling you, bro. I'm clutch. I'm clutch. That's it. These ain't even like 2K17 creative players, 99 overall. These like 2K16, but it's not even good at 2. Alright, guys. I'm going to do another live stream after this, so